I'm a lead from the front kind of guy. I have to be the example for the rest of the team on what that consultative approach looks like. How we create the culture is a couple different ways. So certainly talking through scenarios with the team will help. We get together Fridays and we'll talk through opportunities, and I'll give my perspective and people will kind of chime in, and the end result is usually something that is aligning to values that we've been trying to instill in the team. The other, probably the biggest thing though, is for me personally, I'm a lead from the front kind of guy. I have to be the example for the rest of the team on what that consultative approach looks like, what front-loading value looks like, all that kind of stuff. I try to make light of how I've gone to approach a particular customer and bringing that into the conversation that I have regularly with the team. And so they get to understand, okay, well, Jamal does it this way, Jamal does it this way, Jamal's saying to do it this way, Jamal's saying to do it this way. It just becomes ingrained in them. And it's pretty powerful and amazing to see in practice. Same as in any relationship, you get what you put into it. As we get to understand the individual customer and the organization, we have an ability to be proactive for that customer, even when they're not in the room. So a great example is we might go to an oil and gas company and deploy a specific technology and realize it would be a great fit in a manufacturing environment. And so we would then be able to take not only the technology, but the learnings that we've had in deploying it for customer in the oil and gas, and be able to present a use case or an understanding of what's out there. So there is an element where technology is always changing, and to get on top of that, it's an effort. It's almost a full-time job. And so to have that extension in Kaco, to be able to say, hey, I know there are things out there that might benefit the organization. I might not have the time to invest in understanding them, but to have a partner, a strategic partner like Kaco involved, give you the opportunity to effectively just sort of sit back and allow us to do what we're doing and bring back to the customer opportunities where they could potentially improve their infrastructure or their offerings. It goes back to the iron sharpens iron side of things. So in the role that I play for Kaco, it's predominantly on the sales side of things. I do get involved in some technical aspects, but certainly not to the level that the team does. On my team side, they are very technical. They're getting involved in a lot of scenarios. Some are working on up to 10 customers a week on a variety of different technologies. And so when we're coming together and sharing our experiences, there is always something that we can learn from things that we've encountered across the week. The customers that see the value in what we do often have a similar setup within their internal departments or internal company as what we do. So very collaborative and ultimately wanting to get the best of breed in things. How we get to that point where we're able to be collaborative certainly doesn't start day one. How that manifests itself with our customers, and this is kind of the beauty part of it, is that most of the times I'm not even involved. We will deliver a solution and knock it out of the park, and customer will make a cadence for us to meet bi-weekly to talk about the next project, or to have us in to do whiteboarding. Those small touches that really keep on adding to the bucket of trust that we have, to the point where ultimately all things that are related to our area of expertise, we are consulting.